What's going on, viewers from the internet? I'm Variety Gamer 95, back for some more Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. So last time, we began our adventure as an exploration duo and got the Explorer permit. We were supposed to go to Snakemouth Den, and here we are. This time, we're gonna go in here and see if we can find that artifact. Ooh, sounds mysterious, doesn't it? You hear that walking sound? It's very faint, but the characters actually have a walking sound in this game. I don't know if you can hear it. Let's see here. There is much more light here. This room must be quite near the cracked ceiling. What a surprisingly cozy entrance. Uh-huh. Hey, Kabbu, do you really have to comment on every small thing? I'm sorry. Hey, don't look so sad. Or, how about this? If I want to know more about where we are, or about something with someone near us, I'll just tap Midas. Sounds good? Very well. I'll make sure to have information ahead for what you do. Cool. Now let's keep going. So as you might expect, there are some enemies that come across here, and we can actually first strike enemies in this game. However, they can also first strike us, and they actually attack us immediately. See, I actually managed to demonstrate that. I was trying to actually hit that thing with Kabbu's horn, but I guess I failed. Let's go ahead and spy on this thing. The Inichas. Missed it. Alright, well, this is actually a good excuse for me to demonstrate that each party member actually has different spy notes. What's up with this thing? It's like a spiky pill bug. Its armor is really strong, so I can barely hurt it. I bet Kabbu can flip it over, though. In the field, you'll actually be able to view each party member's spy notes. The spy notes that they have in the field is the same. It's their same comment as in battle. All right, very nice. I don't believe the enemies respawn. See, the thing is, we actually start with a crunchy leaf. A dry leaf has a satisfying crunch when bit. Restores 4 HP to an ally. I don't know, man. That's just one item. But since this is a yellow crystal, we can step outside to heal. We don't have to save the game, though. See? Alright, let's go ahead and try this again. Get a move on. This is a green spring that's over here. I should have known you were going to respawn, good sir. So that's a green spring. You'll bounce higher if you happen to jump on top of it rather than walking into it. Some enemies have defense, which reduces the power of your attacks. Sharp horns ignore some defense and can even flip certain enemies that gain defense entirely, as I've already managed to demonstrate. Oh, look at this. The bridge seems to be out. How are we going to cross? Well, that's it. Game over. Let's go back. Wait, V. Hold on. It's too soon to give up. There must be a way. Duh, I was kidding, you know. Look over there. It's one of those ancient switches. We just need to hit it. You can just fly over to it, right? That's too much effort. I've got a better plan. My mighty beamerang.
That
I just need to get front with X and press B to throw it. I will trust you with this then. Give it your best shot. So tap X to switch V to the lead. Tap B. And there we go. That's one way to drop a bridge, huh? Well done, V. I wasn't expecting you to do that. Yeah, of course. Just as planned. Let's continue. I'm glad to have a reliable partner. Super reliable! So V cannot quite hit that switch. So what we can do is walk across this and have someone else hit it. From the front, Joseph, from the front. What? Oh, you actually can't interact with that. Seems to be broken. Gee, thanks, game. I was trying to jump. Like, I haven't figured that out. Hold on, check this out. Let's see here. You can set enemies with V's boomerang as well, like so. You can get a first strike at enemies that way. Let's go ahead and take care of this seedling. You see, I can. The thing is, flip enemies will actually still get the chance to move. It also doesn't matter if the attack actually deals any damage. Just as long as it hits, you'll be a-okay. But this should probably finish it off. Yep, because it did 2 damage before. Alright, 13 exploration points. Very nice. Oh, got some berries. Nice. What does this note have to say? Ooh, more berries. Let's see here. Leave this place, for beyond this point lies great danger. We have already lost one of ours to this wretched place. Curses! This coziness was an illusion. Our path won't be easy, that much is for sure. No place full of treasure has ever been saved. So many have fallen looking for riches. Let's find the treasure quickly, so no one else ventures in here. I would do this for them. Alright, who's them? So, if we make a discovery like this, it'll be recorded in our logbook. Snakemouth Den, the explorer's message. There are, I believe, 50 to discover? Yes. I haven't even found them all in my old file, though. Another Inichas. How much? I have 74 out of 100. Let's see here. So looks like we have a switch. So Kabbu can actually hit rocks with his horn. If you're near it, an arrow will appear telling you where it's going to go. How nice of the game to do that for us. So that's one switch. Let's step on the other one. Or, no, actually. We need something else heavier to weigh it down. And you know what? That thing is actually over there. So I have to fight this thing. Can I stun you, sir? Ay, hold on. Because these enemies, there we go, got it. Okay, let's get into a fight. Very nice. Okay, let's take care of this thing first. Okay, I'll just go ahead and have Kabbu finish this thing off. And I can have Vi over here bring down this flying seedling. There we go, I finally managed to get that right. How nice the game to tell us its defense too, because it didn't do that before. It was updated recently at the time of recording this. So it's probably going up like a month later. So the other thing that we need is over here. So Vi hit this with her boomerang and have Kabbu push this way down the switch. There we go, that's it. Oh! That's all that happened. A mushroom? What? We did all this for that? Seriously? It wasn't even a rare item. Heck, it wasn't even a rare mushroom. Who designed this place? I will sting them in the face. I'll tear the place down. Come now, Vi. My fortune doesn't mean B. Let's pick it up and start looking again. Grr! Sure, because it's totally safe. A mushroom, beyond average, restores 3 HP to an ally and cures poison. Huh? What? Ah, gravity is a harsh mistress, isn't it? Phew! That was close! Brrr. Kabbu! Are you okay? Brrr. I guess he is. This is the perfect time to go home. I don't like the look of that place. What a coward. But I'm his reliable teammate. I'm going to regret this. Look, now that door opens. I'm saying this now, you will not be able to go into that door for a long time. So, don't bother trying later. No rush, I can wait. Ooh, I'm lucky this mushroom broke my fall. I would have carried you, but you seem really heavy. I assure you I'm lighter than I seem. Uh-huh. Anyways, this place is really creepy. I must agree, and there doesn't seem to be a way back up for me. We will have to look around. Let's be careful, okay? You were almost a goner. So it looks like we're stuck down here. There's a healing crystal too. Let's go ahead and take advantage of this. Like I said before, I'll be copying file 2's data to file 3, so in case the recording fails, I could just restart for the copied file. Let's see here. Let's go forward. Oh, who's that guy? Yikes! Is that a moth? Oh, the Queen! What a terrible fate! A moment of silence in solidarity for a fallen soldier. Explorer. Explorer, not soldier. Those are ants. Oh, but he's just asleep. Wait! He's alive!
Quick, we must free him.
Okay, I'm just going to see the beaver and can cut through web.
I will make sure there are no other survivors. V, watch out!
Look at that big spider. He looks friendly. A spider!
How can it be so huge sneak up on us?
Kabbu, we gotta run! Treasure ain't worth this!
It's not that. We can't abandon this poor moth to his fate.
I...
V, wait! Curses! This has to be some cruel irony. However, can't give up, even if I'm alone.
So it's just Kabbu fighting by himself, eh? Well, we can't actually spy on this thing. We can't flee either because he's a boss. So let's just see if we can lay beat down this guy, huh? Kabbu's attacks aren't doing any damage to this spider.
It is stronger than it looks.
Oh, and it's going up.
Crud! It's too high up. If only V was here. Must I really sit here and do nothing?
Oh, we can't attack, so that's all we really can do. Just do nothing.
It's too much by myself after all. Everyone, I failed. You wasted your hopes on me. V!
Look,
By the holy jaws of the Queen V, you left me to my fate. You are vile.
Hey! I was going to apologize, and I came back, right? You pushed me away from the web, but I still left, so I'm...
I will properly scold you later. The situation is dire, but I've got a plan. We will attack the web holding the moth while battling the spider.
And we bail when we free him?
Precisely, except we'll run together this time, without leaving anyone behind.
I apologized already! Here it comes! Let's do this! So my recording is going a little bit slower, but you know what? I don't think it's really too big of a deal. Or maybe not. It's return to normal. Okay, so what we want to do... So we can bring down the spider, or we can attack the web. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it doesn't do any damage. The important thing is that it hit. So any airborne enemies will be brought down. So let's go ahead and attack the web. Alright. Do it again. Alright, if you can successfully block,
Remember the plan. We must attack the web holding the moth captive.
if we successfully block, we can avoid any and all status ailments. But your timing has to be precise. Let's go ahead and attack the web again. Oh, alright, we did it! That was Kabbu speaking.
Be gone, wretched beast!
Kabbu, I'm done here!
Well done!
That's one way to put it. Oh, it looks like he can't get through.
Leave us alone already, monster!
Yeah, that'll learn ya. Gee, glad it's too fat to come in here. Kabbu, sorry for running away.
Very well, you are forgiven, V. It was understandable.
Took it long enough. Most people would be crying and getting rescued.
Let's turn over a new leaf, V. This moth is our priority. You're awake!
I don't think we speak that tongue, good sir. What the? Hey, you okay? You hit your head?
Could this moth be speaking in an ancient tongue? Perhaps he is of the fabled tribes lurking underground. No, we can speak, Bugnish.
Do you need, like, a minute?
No. We are fine now. Thank goodness, you had us quite worried. Where are we? Where's the spider? Right, let's get you up to speed. Truly? It seems we owe our life to you, Vi. Seriously?
No big deal. It sucks that we're trapped, though.
We're looking for treasure as well, alongside fellow explorers? What's your name? Leif is fine, and somewhat a scouting mission, in fact.
You guys are lucky to be alive. Did you learn anything scouting about the artifact?
Artifact? If it is here, it's probably ahead. If we work together, we will surely find both it and the exit. We have little choice. We will accompany you. Can you fight? Not really part of scouting.
Seriously? You came to this place without knowing how to fight?
Make sure to stay behind us so we can protect you. How reassuring.
Okay, we spent too much time here. Let's look for the exit.
It looks like Leif is going to accompany us, huh? I've got a logbook updated too. The Snakemouth Depths. Let's go ahead and save the game. It looks like the recording's coming up fine. It was down to 51 frames per second earlier, but it's fine now. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal.
What a weird tablet. It's written in an even weirder language.
It seems to be ancient script. These letters look familiar to us. We should be able to decipher it. Let us check it again. You can switch a party order during battle using the strategy flower. Whoever is in front receives a bonus to attacking power. In return, said person is targeted more often by enemies. You can't switch if someone has exhausted all their turns. Yes, that's a good thing to keep in mind. Let me see here. Alright, look at this guy. This is a zombie ant. So let's go ahead and spy on this thing. There we go. By Venus, that ant walks after its passing. A zombie ant. I truly believe they are nothing more than a myth. It is my duty as a fellow explorer to end its suffering. How do you know for sure it's suffering? So it looks like it just has a basic bash attack. You know, for being a zombie, it really isn't that threatening. Alright, just 5 more exploration points until we rank up. We start at rank 1, and the highest rank in this game is 27. Much like how in Paper Mario the highest level was 27. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some exploring. You see here. Almost got nailed, but the guy luckily didn't. Pressing B in battle allows you to change who is currently active without changing the party order. Each party member has different ways of attacking at different reaches for their attacks and skills. Might who is currently active do not waste actions on the wrong enemy. Kabbu can only attack enemies from the front, so keep that in mind. It's like Mario's hammer, the Paper Mario series, that can only attack enemies in the front. If you happen to fall into the water, you'll just respawn somewhere nearby. There's no penalty for falling into water or bottomless pits, so don't worry so much about that. Come on. Alright, let's go ahead and read this sign. Hitting an enemy outside of battle will stun it for a short amount of time. Entering battle while the enemy is stunned grants one more action to the party leader. Yep, exactly as I'd already demonstrated. Let me see here. That's what I was trying to prevent, and it happened anyway. Wasn't even Kabbu that you were targeting. I needed 5 more experience to level up, I think. Watch. I'm not even gonna get that, am I? Just watch. It's gonna be like 4. No, it's actually way more than 5. 7. Alright, every time we reach the prerequisite exploration points, we rank up. And we can pick a stat to increase. Each team member grants 1 health point. We can get 3 teamwork points, or we can get 3 medal points. And go for HP. V learned Secret Stash. Depending on what rank you reach, you may learn a new skill. V actually learned Secret Stash. She can use Tornado Toss and Secret Stash. Tosses the boomerang into circular motion. Multi-hit move that targets a single enemy. As for Secret Stash, V heals 4 HP to an ally while curing poison with an item from her Secret Stash. This does not consume normal items. That's always a good thing to keep in mind. Let's go ahead and hit this switch. And with that, we should be able to move on. Yep, exactly. Okay, there you go. You should be able to hear those footsteps now. Oh, we reached 100 exploration points, but now we need 101. It'll actually go up little by little until we finally need 140 to rank up. So it actually gets harder to rank up in addition to the enemies not leaving any more experience. Nice work, everyone. Leif, watch out! Ooh, how cool! Ha, literally.
What the heck?
By the great ancestors, what kind of sorcery is that? We, aren't sure? This is new.
You seriously expect us to believe that?
We mean it. It's the truth. Magic's no common feat. There are less than 10 known sorcerers in history.
You're not some criminal with a huge bounty, are you?
You seriously believe that? We will talk later. To take it you can fight now? We'll try. Very nice. Wait, everyone. Now that we're a trio, let me share a useful technique. With turn relay picked for the colorful flower, one of us can later turn to another. How is that useful? It sounds tedious. Well, for example, we can let V attack twice and knock out flying enemies.
Heh, you should let me attack 3 times. I'll take them all on.
You shouldn't abuse it like that, though. The exhaustion will reduce your attack power by 1 every time you act in a round.
Fine.
Well, that sounds mildly useful. We'll try it out. Now, on your guard. Alright. So we can use... I guess I can demonstrate Turbolane a little bit. This is the Jelly Shroom. Let's go ahead and spy on this thing. By the Queen! What an abomination! I cannot hurt this beast until it is reborn. V, would you lend me your strength? So we can use Turn Relay to give V another chance to attack. That's what the sweat was for, by the way. There we go. She wouldn't have 3 damage before, but now it did 2. Ugh. There we go. I actually did the super block. Nice. The right Jelly Shroom is actually on the ground, so let's have Kabbu attack it. I only did 2 damage. Oh, right, because he's not in the front. Oh, so this is what Leif can do. He can attack. Press the button shown at the end of the countdown. An ice pillar will appear from the ground underneath the enemy. The buttons that show up in the Switch version are B, A, or X. It's never Y. For some reason. I'm actually not entirely sure why. Oh, that takes care of that thing. Goodness, that magic isn't a joke. It's pretty cool. You don't say. If you truly couldn't do it before, this dead is hiding more secrets than I first thought.
Everything's just too suspicious. I don't believe Leif yet.
We're telling the truth. If we had ice magic, that accursed spider wouldn't have caught us. I say, let's focus on getting out alive. We can collect our thoughts when we're safe. Very well. If you need us to freeze anything, press B while we are leading.
I guess it's fine for now. Onward! I can almost smell the treasure.
Leif's referring to himself as we, so I wonder if he's some sort of royalty. So if Leif is in the lead, you can press B and you can actually freeze stuff. You can freeze enemies, but only briefly. Frozen enemies can't be stunned, but can be climbed on or used to hold switches. It's only temporary, so keep that in mind. And you see, I believe in the next room. Oh no, I'm thinking of something about. Oh, there it is. I was right.
Eep! It's not funny. I'm all soaked now.
Sorry, V. I couldn't help it. It seems the ceiling's dripping.
Why is there so much water in here? Under us, above us? It doesn't make sense.
This is good though. What do you mean? If it's water, then it could be frozen. Impressive. If you could do that, it opens a lot of options for us. I bet I can push them with my horde as well.
That's pretty cool, Leif.
Enemies, the water around us, even though they seem like obstacles, we can exploit them for our own benefit. Let's give our ice magic a try and all we can find. Let me see here, so... Yeah, but your timing has to be pretty precise. And like I said, it's temporary. Alright, so... With perfect timing, we can freeze the water droplets. The enemies will only stay frozen briefly, but as far as these ice blocks go, I believe they'll actually stay. go. We can actually grab this. Honey drop. Honey produced in the bee kingdom makes you happy but also fat. Restores 5 TP. There are items that restore both HP and TP, but those are few and far between. We'll be coming across them later. Ah, here we go. This is like a good place to stop the video for right now. Alright. So we actually made quite a boon of progress this time around, huh? We managed to find a third party member. Alright, so next time on Bug Fables, we're going to explore further in Snakemouth Den to see if we can solve its puzzles to reach the artifact. See you then.